Have you ever heard of the 80-20 rule when it comes to self-discipline? Let me know down below in the comments. Remember to like and subscribe to the channel if you're ready to take your self-discipline to the next level and be the best you can be. So a lot of us, when we hear self-discipline, we start to think that, completely revamping our lives, doing things that suck all the time, being in pain, sweating our asses off, suffering. And we just think that if we have discipline, or if we are living a disciplined life, that means that we can never do the things we enjoy anymore. We can't, eat pizza, or play video games, or just hang out with friends casually. Like, we have to live a super strict military life. And this is absolutely not true. This is the biggest mistake about self-discipline, the biggest misconception, is that we have to completely change our lives. So obviously, why any of us would want to instill self-discipline in our life, and why I think you absolutely should, is to change your life. It's to make you better. It's to make you stronger. It's to make you more confident, right? Of course. But that doesn't mean you need to give up everything you love to do. Or that doesn't mean that you can't sleep in sometimes. Or that doesn't mean you can't play video games sometimes. Or do anything that you like to do, right? Being disciplined means you're doing what you don't necessarily want to do because you know it's going to make you better. However, it is about balance. We're not revamping our entire lives. We're not uprooting our entire lives unless, let's face it, there's some bad habits, like, if we're an alcoholic or we're a compulsive gambler or something like that. In that case, yeah, we need to completely get rid of those habits. But just eating the occasional pizza, or, McDonald's, or, playing some video games, or just chilling, just relaxing, it's completely fine. But you need to put it within the frame of the 80-20 rule. So what that means is that 80% of our daily routine should be structured. 80% of the time, we should be eating healthy options. We should be fueling our bodies for success. We should be training our bodies for success. We should be doing something that's leading to our betterment 80% of the time during the day. 20% of the time, though, can be focused on more relaxation, or more doing the things that we like to do normally. But of course, there's moderation to this, right? Because, obviously, if we like playing video games, which I used to like to play a lot, I don't really anymore, but that's why I keep on using the video game thing as an example. But if we're playing video games and we have self-discipline, well, we might only play for an hour compared to, maybe we were playing before for 8 hours at a time or something. I'm sure some of you know what I mean. But having self-discipline is being able to play those video games for an hour and then cutting ourselves off and being like, I got to get back to work. I got to get back to it. Or think about, from a nutritional standpoint, maybe it's about having a serving of those Oreos that you like, but then you're cutting yourself off because they're not good for you. So you have them and then you cut yourself off. So that's what it means. So 80% of the time, we should be focused on our discipline, on striving to be better, but 20% of the time, we can be more relaxed, and we can, do the things we enjoy to do, or eat things we enjoy eating, or whatever the case may be. And now, as you progress, you'll probably realize that, maybe you start to get a little more disciplined and it becomes 90-10. But definitely don't cut yourself off completely from doing the things you love, because that will just set you up for failure when it comes to implementing self-discipline into your life. But guys, let me know what you think down below in the comments. Do you agree with the 80-20 rule? Do you have a different rule that you personally use? Let me know down below and we can talk about it. Remember to like and subscribe to the page if you haven't yet and you want to get more content like this pertaining to self-discipline.